So, my gentlemen, you are welcome to the tomb of the first Nigerian Prime Minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Abubakar Tafawa Balewa. Office of the British Empire, Commander of the British Empire, King of the British Empire. Once more, you are welcome. The idea of the construction was initiated in 1975 under General Gawan administration, but the construction started in 1977 under General Olusegun Obasanjo administration, and then the tomb was declared open to the public as national monument on 29 August 1979. The then military administrator of Bauchi State, Brigadier Garba Duba, who is now a retired from Nigerian Army, and then first gate from entrance, signifying the childhood educational background led Prime Minister, and the tomb was designed to reflect the simplistic life led Prime Minister. It is now my honor and privilege inviting you. Once more, welcome.
Thank you.
My gentlemen, the full darkness here signifying the hardship in content the late Prime Minister together with colleagues for their effort to free Nigerian from colonial New York, and also the darkness signifying the mind for the visitors to the death of late Prime Minister. So this is the full meaning of darkness. So now the little light signifying the ray of hope in future the nation to free from colonial administration. But the second darkness signifying struggle continues for independence.
Struggle continues for independence.
So now the full brightness signifying the attainments of government Nigerian independence 1960 with the subsequent election, and Abubakar became a prime minister in 1957. Those are the two different steps, the rough one and the smooth one respectively. The rough one signifying the hardship by the people of Nigeria under the colonial administration. But the colonial government, they do everything directly without wishes or idea of people. While the small steps signifying freedom and joint independence in 1960. So on going down, this one is more easier. You see the slabs and the gaps signifying the crisis and civil disturbances after Abubakar was assassinated. The color on the wall signifying the different ethnic groups in Nigeria, and the late Prime Minister serves their interests to unite them as one nation. And then the top remain a roof signifying the open-mindedness of late Prime Minister and showing the simplistic life to the people of the Federation. So this is the actual grave. The late Abubakar Tafawa Balewa was born in December 1912. He was born at Tafawa Balewa. His father's name was Mala Yakubu, and Abubakar was born to Aisha. He started elementary primary school in 1922 to 1925. Therefore, in 1925 to 1928, he attended Bauchi Provincial School. In 1928, he went to Kaduna Teaching Training College, where he was trained as a teacher. He back to Bauchi Provincial School. During his teaching, he's more familiar on history, geography, mathematics, English. In 1945, she went to London University, where she obtained a diploma in education. He back to country in 1946. In 1949, became headmaster of former school, that is Bauchi Provincial School. In 1950, he's the first educational officer in Bauchi Province. Abubakar was appointed to Bauchi Native Authority as a senior councillor. She was appointed Regional House Assembly in Kaduna, representing both provinces. Abubakar was doing politics in 1952, the NPC Action Group. In 1955, he became Minister of Works. From Minister of Works and Party Minister of Transport in 1956. On September 9, 1957, Nigeria made a general election, and Abubakar became the first Prime Minister of Nigeria. In 1960, while Nigeria became independent, Abubakar was humble, dedicated person who sacrificed for life for Nigeria, and she was assassinated on 15 January 1966. He left 3 wives and 19 children. The late Abubakar died not left behind, except only one house, and farmhouse by himself, which is a practical example to a nation to emulate. So this is the short biography.
Was he assassinated?
He was assassinated first military coup to term Nigeria.
The first military coup?
Yes. Yes. Well, the main purpose that making grave here basically is a place where his mother is living. Abubakar was assassinated while his mother is alive.
Oh, when his mother was alive.
And then the father of the late Prime Minister was died when Abubakar was 4 years. But then the father of the Prime Minister, the Muslim scholar to district head of Tafawa Balewa. And the Prime Minister was growing up under the district head of Tafawa Balewa. So that is the main reason that gentleman bearing Tafawa Balewa. But originally this place where she was born. So this is the complete history of that.
So this was the place he was born?
Yes, yes.
And this was the place he was buried?
Yes, buried, yes.
Wow. So they gave birth to him here?
Yes, yes.
And they buried him here?
Yes, yes.
This is a black stone located at Tafawa Balewa. This black stone was called favoured by the Fulani people. The house has now changed the word and called it Tafawa Balewa. That's where the name Tafawa Balewa was derived from. This stone is located at Tafawa Balewa. This is an artist's impression of how Abubakar was taken to elementary school at Tafawa Balewa in 1921. This Ajia Umaru, his daddy, was the one that took him to the colonial master and was enrolled into elementary school. So when he finished Tafawa Balewa Elementary School, he came to Bauchi and joined Provincial Primary School. These are his teachers. This is his headmaster, Mala Ahmed Rupai. This is Quranic teacher, Mala Baba Sindi. So when he finished here, he moved to Katsina Teachers Training College. They used to trek from here to Katsina. They spent about 12 to 14 days on their way. This is Abubakar at Katsina Teachers Training College. This is Abubakar. And then this is Abubakar. So when he finished Katsina Teachers Training College, he came back to Bauchi and was given appointment to teach as a teacher. So this is Abubakar as a classroom teacher. He taught history, English, and geography. When he became
Prime Minister.
He became education secretary at that time. That's headmaster at that. And now, this is Abubakar when he started politics. When he was representing Bauchi at the then Northern House of Assembly in 1947. This is his handwriting. There was a letter he wrote to Senate President in 1950, so just part of the letter. These are Nigerian Councils of Ministers, the first Nigerian Councils of Ministers. Abubakar is among them. Then on their way to Constitutional Conference in 1957, they were at Kano Airport waiting for the plane. These are northern delegates that went to the Constitutional Conference with Abubakar. Then Abubakar, when he was Minister of Transport, he went to the Arewa company in London and won this. This is Abubakar on a tour visit in London when he was Minister of Transport. Then his first day in office, 12 September 1957. These are our leaders that went to the Constitutional Conference, and they are all in our currencies we use now. Then these are the member of the NCNC and the NPC Salama, when they had merger, and then Abubakar contest. Then Abubakar at Guard of Honor, third anniversary, this Abubakar taking oath. And this Abubakar, after celebrating second anniversary independence, this Abubakar taking oath. Then this Abubakar at the English Electric Company. This Abubakar marking the arrival of train here in Bauchi in 1962. This Abubakar commissioning train also in Lagos. This Abubakar commissioning tractor in Lagos.
Also in Lagos. Yeah.
Yes. When he went to United Nations General Assembly, this Abubakar, and this Abubakar also in US in London. This Abubakar, when they pay visit to Queen Elizabeth in London, then this Queen cousin sister, she was the one that came to Nigeria on her independence. So the Prime Minister introducing his ministers to Princess Alexandra. Then Abubakar with British Prime Minister here, Abubakar with Russian President, Abubakar with Pakistan President, and then Sierra Leone President. These are Indian Prime Ministers. Then this Abubakar with our one is showing the simplicity of Abubakar. Abubakar going for the education. This Abubakar at Eid Grand in Lagos, 1962 with the urban of Lagos. Then Abubakar, when the Christian delegation paid visit to him in his office, Abubakar attended the wedding of one of his staff. This Abubakar at the hospital visit. Then this boy's father worked with Abubakar. His father was police commissioner, he worked with Abubakar. So when the boy was born, they named the boy after Abubakar. So his name is Abubakar Wambozi. He's an Igbo man. This Abubakar is his farmhouse in Tafawa Balewa. This is what he used when he's going to the farm, his rainboot. You can see it here in his. This is personal radio. He used this one. Then this sword was given to him by Sardauna Sokoto on our Independence Day. Then the first sample of the crude oil founded in 1958. This is his wristwatches, his counting bit here. Then this television was given to him by the Queen. When he went to that constitutional conference, after his speech, the Queen nicknamed him to the Golden Voice of Africa and gave him this. Then there was his novel. There was a novel he wrote in 1933 after his secondary school. The name of the novel is Shehu Umar. These are his cards. Then these are awards. This is praying mat. This is bed. Yeah, Abubakar, with his children at the farm at Tafawa Balewa. This Abubakar with Mukhtar as this Damasanin Kanu. My Tamasule with Prime Minister Children Mukhtar Ansari. This is reading chair. Then 3 of his wife that he left behind. This Hajia Inni, Hajia Jummai, Hajia Umma. Then his children. This is his daughter, but she's also late. Then his house along this street. Then this gun was given by this given by University of Lagos. No. Then this one is given by ATB.
University of Tafawa Balewa.
Yes, Tafawa Balewa University. This Mala Abubakar Garba, this was Abubakar's friend. He went to Lagos to visit Abubakar. When the soldiers went and took Abubakar, they were together with Abubakar. He was one that was able to recognize the corpse after some days because they were killed on the 15th. They didn't see the corpse until on the 21st. So this, he was the one that escorted the corpse here to Bauchi. This Ahmad Nkari, the home Bauchi, there's Abubakar Sakata. This Alhaji Ayogusop from Zamfara. Mahmoud Rabado from Adama, Alhaji Isa Keita from Katsina, they are his classmates. Then this, let Ajian Bauchi, Alhaji Adam Tafawa Balewa, Dr. Suleiman Adamu, let Emir of Bauchi, then Amir Saleh, these are his students, he taught them.
Tafawa Balewa taught these people?
Yes.
Wow.
Then this is first son, Yakubu Baba. Then these are the people that wrote tribute after his death, when they said in their pictures about Abubakar. These are his friends. This Malam Aminu Kano. This Abubakar Iman, the writer of Magana Jari Ruwan Bagaja. This Malam Saad Zungur. Malam Saad Zungur fought with Abubakar on Independence Day, but he died before we get independent. So these are the 3 regional heads. We're supposed to have Sardauna here. This Emir of Wasi, Abdullahi Kano Sardona Abubakar. These are Abubakar's party member, MPC Salam. Congratulating Abubakar at his election. Then, these are the three Emir that interacted with Abubakar. Abubakar was born during the 7th Emir of Bauchi Yakubu Migari. He struggled during the 8th Emir of Bauchi Yakubu III, and then he died during Adamu Jupa, the 9th Emir of Bauchi, the present grandfather to the present Emir. That's all.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.